Alright you lot, how's it going? Hope it's all going well. I know this video's a bit late. It's already 8 o'clock on the Saturday morning, where you should have had your video at 3 o'clock this morning for today, but I'm a bit behind with that, to be honest, but there we go. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So, I wasn't going to make a video of this, I was just going to change it, because it's easy, but I'm aware that some people who are less mechanically minded and probably maybe new into Nitro, I don't know, may not realise you know, the troubles or whatever this may be. So I'm just going to make a little video just to kind of show you. It's nothing exciting, so you know, I know some people are saying they're getting fed up with my my videos being just on the bench all the time and never out and about. I know that. But I like to help people as much as I can. So if I can help somebody not have any damage done to their engine because I've helped them out by showing you this, then that's what I want to do. So let me just get a pair of gloves on, because otherwise I'm going to get oil on my hands. I'll get it on my camera. So you don't need to wear gloves to do this. But like I said, I'm only wearing the gloves because I don't want to get oil on my hands and I'll get the oil on the camera, you see. So if I wear gloves, I can take them off when I want to touch the camera. So for those of you that may not know, and you probably don't if you're watching this, I don't know, but air filter foam over time, it gets all like, I don't know if brittle's the word, probably not, fluffy, I don't know, it just deteriorates basically. And I'll show you. So I've got this is I think it's been used. I got it off my friend who's also got Savage, but this is brand new. This is the inner element for my, this is the air filter I'm talking about, not the standard air filter, but it's all the same. All air filter foam does it. It's not just on Nitro cars, it'll do it on a motorbike, it'll do it on a car, if you've got a foam filter, that is. Any foam starts to break down, and so hopefully it won't fall apart too much, but I think it is gonna. So you could notice here, I'm using the wrong camera for this. I didn't expect to be filming anything, but there we go. It's all started to sort of break up and gone a little bit funny compared to this other one. And what that'll do eventually, that will just fall apart. Now that's not a problem for the outer layer. This is just like an extra one for dust. It's not a problem for that, but it is a problem for the inner one, because then it will get sucked into the engine. All the little particles of foam will get sucked in. So if you've got an older piece of foam, like this one is, it's all falling apart as I take it out. Hopefully that's focusing enough for you. Like I said, I'm using the wrong camera for this. I didn't expect to be filming. I have one camera that's good with low light and focusing on indoors, and another one that I use for outside because it's the nuts outside. That's this one. So just bear with me if the focus is a little bit wrong. But yeah, look, it's all starting to sort of fall apart. See it all falling down there? All the little bits just falling down. That's what you don't want. So there's nothing on the inside there. So what you need to do is you just need to replace it with a new one when that starts to happen. Let me get some scissors. So like I said, this one isn't new, so it may have done the same in the packet, but it is a sealed unit. It's a sealed piece of foam. It's probably about 6 or 7 years old, but see what happens is they get squashed when they're in the packet, so you have to sort of puff them out a bit. Now this is the wrong piece of foam for my air filter. As you probably noticed, this one is round with no hole on that end, but one hole on that end, whereas this one is round with a hole all the way through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fill that in with another piece of foam. It could be a permanent fix, but for me it's a temporary one, because I didn't want all the little bits of foam to be sucked in. So to have that is good enough. So I'm just going to fill the inner bit with a bit of foam so no dirt goes inside like that in that bit, and then I'll fit it on. So just bear with me while I go and do that, and I'll be back. Alright, so I changed my mind on that. I tried to make a little bit of a jerry rig to fit in there, but it's the wrong one. It's designed for, they do another type of filter was got a little thing in the middle there, and that slides in there when you put that in there, but obviously my one hasn't got that. So what I'm going to do, well, what I have done is I've just had a look on the internet, found the right one, which is without the hole on that end, only has the hole on that end, and I've ordered that. It's £1.99, so, and you get a new one of them on the outside as well. So I've ordered that, so that's going to stay like that for the time being. But hopefully I've explained the troubles, and now some of you may go and inspect. Let's see if we can get the focus right on that. Don't know if that's focusing on that or not really, but some of you may go and inspect your air filters now. If I've helped somebody, then I'm happy, even though it didn't really work out how I wanted it to work out. See if that helps anything. Probably not. Anyway, so the next thing that I'm going to do, somewhere around here, I've got so much bloody stuff going on. I don't really know what's what. But I found these, and I'd never fitted them before. It's probably not going to like having a look at that, but oh, there we go. Yeah, I found these amongst a load of other stuff that I had, and I thought, well, I've never bloody fitted them, so let's fit them now. Fit them to that. Go with my nice purple exhaust, and everything else that I've got that's now purple on here. I'll turn that around now like that. I wonder. Probably can't see, but if I take off the tank, then you'll be able to see. At the moment I've got the old black plastic. I need to get a screwdriver out for that. At the moment I've got the old black plastic ones, but those purple ones will show up nicely. By the way, at the time of me filming this, I'm currently on, God, that don't want to come out of here, does it? I'm currently on 995, I think it is, subscribers. Somehow, I don't know how that's bloody happened, but somehow that's what I'm on. So as soon as I hit, God, bloody blimey. As soon as I hit 1,000, I can start doing the live streaming that you lot for some reason so badly want. God, I've never known a clip to be on that type before. Anyway, there goes the tank. Tank over there. Like that. Can you see that? Is that probably not focusing on that, is it? I don't know, anyway, but we've got the old black mounts there, look. So, take them off with that little screw. There we go. That's the old, mustn't forget to take that little washer off. That's the old black mount. And when we're going to compare it to our new purple one, I did want to, I've still got a load of footage that I filmed the other day when I went out with this Savage and the wheel fell off and loads of random stuff happened, but I haven't got round to editing it yet. Anyway, so that can go in there, hopefully with the same screw. I don't know where I got these from. So some people were saying that those axles that I got were the knockoff ones. They could well be. They were insanely cheap, so they could well be knockoff ones. But you got to ask the question: do I care? And the answer to that question is quite simply no. No, I don't care. Not in the slightest. But what I do care about is when people make products that don't actually fit. Unless I'm using the wrong one, unless there's two different types. There might be one for that side and one for this side, perhaps. Ah, it looks like there is. Alright, I'll let them off. Yep, I'll let them off for that. That looks like that's that side. Right out. Okay. I was about to throw a load of abuse to the people who made these, whoever made them. I don't know who made them. But I was using the wrong one, so that's my fault, so I'll take that back. So there's one. Look at that. That's looking very nice, isn't it? I wonder if you can see that. Bit of a zoom, maybe. There we go. Look at that. Next to me, purple throttle linkage. That purple throttle linkage, by the way, is actually the tits. Not that it's focusing on it, but it is actually the tits. It's so much more sturdy than the old one. The old plastic one used to wobble around all over the place, but that one doesn't. I might have to take the wheel off for this, but I don't really want to. You can't even see that anyway, can you? Yeah. So there we go. If I pull the suspension up, we're all right. There we go. Need that little rubber O-ring. Get the other one. Put that in its place. And do it up. There we go. I am the king of awkwardness, by the way. I like to make things awkward for myself, that's for sure. I could have just put this on the stand, put it on a block of wood or something, so that it stayed up. But no, that's just not me. Right. There we go. You probably ain't being able to see them, probably, but you can see one anyway. You can get the gist there, my friends. So we'll stick that on there like that. Stick that on there like that. Zoom you lot out again. And where is that? Get that there. Put that one over there and that one over there. Lovely. And get a clip. What happened to the other one? Oh, there it is. I've never known that other clip was stuck right on that. I've never known a clip to be stuck on that much before. Put that one on there. And get the other one. Lovely. Another little job done. There we go, look at that. Another little job done. Now, I'm not trying to purplize all of this to make it all purple or whatever, or anodized. All I'm trying to do, too much zoom. All I'm trying to do is just make it better, because this Savage is the nuts, right? There's not any RC car that can beat a Savage, in my opinion. And I know I didn't need those tank holder things, but I needed the throttle linkage and things like that. So, and I didn't need the axles, but they were so cheap. But I'm trying to make it better, and I want to use this Savage more, because it's such a, it's such a delight to use, and it's an iconic truck, very iconic. So that's the plan anyway. Well then, you lot, that about wraps that up for today. Just for that anyway. I need to have a look at this drone, as you can see, I had a good old flying session the other day. I think I need a new camera because it's a bit, well, it's faded. I don't know. I've tried cleaning the lens, but it's got like a film over it. I'll have to try and, I've used all kinds of lens cleaners and all sorts on it. Anyway, it's very dirty and grassy because I did actually crash a few times, but what I was doing, the grass was quite long where I went. It was quite long grass, so I was flying along and chopping the top of the grass. I was enjoying myself doing that. But I did try to chop a few too much off sometimes, and it got caught in the grass. But there you go. And I crashed a few times because it's got a problem where and it's always had it. I don't know what the problem is. I tried replacing the antenna because I wondered if that was the problem. So I changed the antenna, but that hadn't fixed it. I've got two receivers, so I've changed the receiver over it, and this is a new receiver. Still hasn't changed the problem. What happens is you probably fly a few feet, right, and it will lose video. It just goes. You just get the static on the screen on your goggles, and that's it. And yeah, so you got to quickly whip the goggles up and try and catch it and work out where it is, and then land. But so there's a few times where that happened and I did crash, but I can't work out why that is. I've tried changing the channels, I've tried changing different things, so I think I just need a new transmitter, a new video transmitter, because maybe it's not working. Maybe it's I don't know. I might have I got the wrong antenna for it. I don't know. But I need to try and work out what the actual problem is with that, and then I can go out and do a bit of FPV, because I want to stick the GoPro on there. I mean, I know it's well behind and everybody's done it, but that's what I'm going to do, put the GoPro on there and get a bit of that footage, because I do like that. I've liked that. I used to watch the drone racing championships and all that stuff, so it's all good fun. I'm going to make a vow to you lot, if I'm in focus, because I think I am. I'm going to make a vow. I'm going to go and edit that other video where I took the Savage out and had a little bit of carnage. I'm going to go and edit that, so that hopefully will be next weekend's video, let's hope. Yeah, and away we go. Hopefully it'll be out and about. I say that in every video, hopefully. I just don't have the, it's annoying. I have the time sometimes, but there's other stuff that just takes priority. You know, it's like when you have a hobby and you're just like, oh, I really want to do that, but there's stuff that actually needs to be done, so I probably should go and do that rather than spending a couple of hours zipping around the field. But there we go. That's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to go and edit that video and get that done. So if you did enjoy this, on the off chance on the off chance that you enjoyed this, then, you know, give me a like or whatever, or subscribe, because like I said, when I hit 1,000 I'll be doing the live streaming every now and again, because I can't do it until 1,000 for some reason. It won't let me do it, so they'll be doing that. You lot like that for some reason, don't you? Just a lot of you have been going, can you do live streaming? Do live streaming. I can't. Not yet. I will do, but not yet. Yeah, anyway, and there'll be more to come, but for now, just to relax, chill out and enjoy life, my friends. I'll see you on the next one, dudes. Take care, won't you?